map your external device to faders. This video will help to map the faders so that when the band gets off the track, you can fade out the track and keep the click in cue or just a click. If you haven't already connected your external device, go ahead and do it. If you're having issues, go ahead and check our video on how to connect an external device to Ableton. So we went to the top right and clicked MIDI and everything turned blue. Anything blue is programmable. What we want to do is have this mixer bank open. If you don't have this mixer bank open, come to the right where it says M and click it. Make sure it's yellow. When you click the M, the mixer bank turns on and off. Keep it on. Now that we have everything ready to go, we want to map each channel. We're going to want to go ahead and map the click, the cues, the loop, the BGVs, the perk, and the band stems. We're going to go ahead and start off with our click. So let's come over here to the volume bar and click it. This will allow us to fade in and out of the click. Choose a fader or knob on your external device that you want to program and click it. It will appear this gray box when it's programmed. Since we did it to the MIDI click, let's make sure we do it to the audio click. When it comes to volume bars, you can map multiple volume bars to the same knob on your external device. We're going to go ahead and click the volume bar for the click audio channel and map it to the same fader or knob. Next, let's go over to our cue volume bar and map it to another fader or knob. Next, we're going to do our track audio volume bars. Let's go to our loop volume bar, click it, and then map it to another fader or knob. You'll do the same to the BGVs, mapping it to the same fader or knob, and then you'll go ahead and do the same thing for the perk. And then finally, you're going to come over to the band volume, and you're going to map it to the same fader or knob that you did for loop, BGVs, and perk. However, make sure that you map it to the band channel. That's the master channel. This master channel will control all the other files inside of this main channel. That means you don't have to map all the other faders because you already did the master channel. Normally you don't have anything in the aux channel, but if you do, go ahead and map the aux channel to the same fader or knob. Next, come over to the top left section to that arrow and click it. It'll appear this tab menu with all this information. We want to go to this section that says 6 dBs. We want to change this to 0 dBs. The reason for this is if we turn our fader or knob all the way up, it would go up to 6 dBs. That would be 6 dBs hotter than normal. So what I'm doing right now is clicking the blue 6 dB boxes and changing it to 0. So go ahead and change all the boxes that you programmed and change it to 0 dBs. Once you change all the boxes to 0 dBs, go ahead to the top left section and close out of this menu by clicking this arrow. Next, go to the top right and click the MIDI button. Once everything goes back to normal, come down here and we're going to check the loop, BGVs, perk, aux, and band channels. We're going to turn the fader or knob for these channels up and down and make sure they're all working together. You want to make sure that they're going up to the gray line and not higher. The gray line means that the arrow is stopping in 0 dBs. After that, go ahead and check your clicks and make sure that they're also going to the gray line. Once your click is set, check your cues. And now that everything's working, that's how you map your external device to faders.